Hey guys, Sarge here. What I'm going to be doing today is going over a couple of double action drills for you guys and gals that have a double action, single action pistol. I have recently started the journey running through with the Beretta 92X. I will tell you it's quickly becoming one of my favorites. So what I'm going to do today is for you guys, whenever you all go to the range or whatever it is, I'm going to give you some drills that you can run to master that double action trigger press, because what I've noticed from training and seeing other people run the guns, they're awesome with the single action, but they always mess up that first shot on double action. Well, that first shot matters, okay? So if I'm drawing my double action pistol out in a self-defense scenario, I don't want to miss. Maybe that first miss is the difference of you winning the fight and losing the fight. So we should always master whatever pistol we're using. So here's the drill that I do, guys. As you can see, there are 3 dots set up. What I'm going to do is put 1 shot on each dot and have it on double action for each shot. Once I get done with that, I'm moving on to 2 shots. Then I'm moving on to 3, and then we'll move on to another drill after that. So let's see how I do, guys. For this drill as well, before I start, my bad, we're gonna do it at a slow pace. So I'm not too worried about speed here. I'm worried about having that accuracy. Too many people want to shoot fast, but they don't have the accuracy to go with it. So focus on slow, master slow, and speed will come from increasing it on your own, okay? So let's see how I do. Oh, I missed that one, guys, so I'm gonna shoot one more. There we go. Put one more on it. Okay, so as you guys can see, I missed 1 or 2 on there, but overall the groups are pretty tight. Those are 2 or 3-inch dots, okay? So at this distance, I'm standing at approximately, I'd say about 4 yards, okay? 4 or 5 yards. And that's what we want to look at, okay? We want to make sure we have that accuracy and we have tight groups. Also look at what the point of aim and point of impact is with that double action press. As you can see on that 3rd target, I was kind of dropping it down a little bit. So that's something we need to look at, okay? But hey, while you're out here practicing, it's all on you. So you can take as much time as you need to redo it and make sure we're doing the right thing. Don't continually do the wrong thing just because you're at the range. Spend that time to get it right. Stop doing it wrong. The next drill we're going to do, guys, we're going to back up a little bit here, okay? So we're going to be standing at about, I would say the barrel here is at about 12 yards, give or take a couple, okay? And what we're going to be doing is just from right to left, double action on all the steel plates. Okay, so it's very important, double action on all the steel plates, and then I'll transition to doing double single on the plates after that, okay? So let's see how I do. All right, guys, so got that one through. Now what we're going to do on each plate that I just shot double action only, we're going to be doing double action, single action on each target, okay? So that way I'm getting the feel of going from that double action to that single action shot. Let's see how I do. And then for this one, guys, I'm just going to reshoot it. That way it's 2 consecutive in a row without me having that pause there for the reload. All right, miss, so I'll redo it. All right, and out. So, one of the things I'm going to show you guys real quick is with the Beretta 92X, okay, the way that I'm actually pressing the trigger, and I'll get on this side so you guys can see the actual trigger itself, okay? So right here, this slack that's there with the single action is doubled when it's on the double action side of it. So we have quite a bit of take up. But hitting those shots and properly getting that accuracy piece, it all matters on how you press it. So the way that I do it is, I'll quickly take up that slack, but that's a smooth press. I'm not jerking it. So a good way to practice it is slowly build it up, get to that part, so right where you hit the wall, and then press. And what you'll notice is when you take up that take up and you get to the wall, you have the same press that you have on single action. So to master that double action trigger press, we just have to get it down to where we are bringing up all that take up and we're getting to that wall, and you can speed up that time in between. And that's the biggest part, is just speeding up that time to get to the wall and properly break the trigger. So this is a couple drills that I run to get used to running a double action, single action, especially after I spent a long time with Glocks. But like I always say, guys, regardless of what the pistol is, if you are actually a part of the gun culture, you're actually trying to be a fighter with guns, we should be able to pick up anything and run it. It shouldn't matter. As long as it has sights and a trigger, we should be able to run it without an issue. Now, we will have maybe better accuracy with other pistols that we've grown up shooting and doing all those drills with, but we should strive to be an expert level with every platform of pistol that's out there. So as always, guys, stay tuned for more. Sarge out.